And there's a couple reasons why this decision is potentially catastrophic, and I want to go over them in this video so that you can avoid them and not make these mistakes so you know what to actually optimize your career for instead. The first mistake that KSI did is his reasoning for leaving the Sidemen. Yes, he released this whole paragraph apologizing, saying he wanted to part ways, and he had this video. But the real reason he left after doing some more research is because he wants to compete with Speed. He wants to compete with Mr. Beast. He wants to compete for views, for attention, and for money. These things as motivators are not fulfilling. And this is not only, I don't only speak from my own personal experience. I'm sure many of you can also relate to this, where you've had this goal in your mind of something that you wanted to achieve. It was status or money oriented. And when you got there, yes, you were happy. Yes, you were fulfilled. But soon after, you were looking immediately for what's next. And it's pretty obvious in the content that KSI is making in the shorts and the newer style of YouTube videos that he's not necessarily doing it because he loves it. He's doing it because he's trying to compete with the Mr. Beasts and the Speeds of the world. The second mistake that KSI is making is that because he's orienting his motivation around status and money, he is not becoming original and creative in his ideas. When you look at the content that he is posting online currently on his YouTube and on YouTube Shorts, it feels like Mr. Beast. It feels like something that honestly many of us are a bit tired of, this style of content that's just kind of stupid in my opinion. But most importantly, it's not original, it's not unique, and therefore it's not creative. And as a result, it's not going to build the connection that would be required to even try and compete with a Mr. Beast or a Speed. And the last and maybe most fatal mistake that KSI is making is he seems to be leaving his community and the Sidemen behind. This seems like a selfish decision that is oriented towards status, and he is not realizing the incredible community that he's already built in his fan base and the incredible community that has been by his side within the Sidemen. And it especially feels like with KSI, like the Sidemen have kind of helped him stay in check with a lot of his things, really have provided that sense of community for him. And this feels like kind of a disconnect from that. And ultimately, the most important thing that any creative or YouTuber or artist or streamer, or it doesn't matter if you create, needs is community and is a group of people that trust you and support you. And if KSI is going to throw that out the back window, it could have potentially catastrophic effects on his career because he is being selfish instead of selfless.